speeding enough to make him want to pull me over because I was going 75. Out of you.
Because they lied to me before. So
why would they do that?
I don't know. Oh.
That's all she kept thinking, is that y'all were telling a joke.
Mama, you're sharing your birthday month. I'm such a cool baby. But does he know? Yeah. What did he say? You're gonna be a brother? You're gonna have a baby sister or brother? What happens if you have a brother?
I'm surprised he hasn't told y'all, because he's told his teacher, he's told the lady that puts him in the car.
How long have y'all known?
Monday.
You found out on Memorial, when at? When?
Found out in the morning.
So when do you think? I said something to you Memorial Day too about
So, Abigail, I think we have some beautiful blue skies here in Florida.
I think so.
It looks like beautiful blue skies. So, we're currently at the Florida rest stop on the Georgia-Florida line. And what are we doing this weekend? What is this weekend's adventure?
We're going to Ginnie Springs. My first trip, because y'all already went.
We've been to Ginnie Springs. The last time we went, we were invited down by a group. We enjoyed it so much, we knew we were going to go back. Unfortunately, Abigail and Robbie did not get to go on that trip. Did you have to work or something?
Had a different...
Oh. Yeah, well, she had a different boyfriend then, but I think, did you have to work? Did you have to work? Why did you stay home?
It was a graduation or something.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, at any rate, we have a bunch. Well, we have a bunch of animals too. So unfortunately, it's difficult for us to plan trips and get everybody. In this case, Senior stayed behind to take care of our dogs. But
6 of them.
But this time, Abigail gets to go. It's her first time.
I'm so excited.
And we got her something for the trip. A paddleboard.
You took your cover off.
Abigail just noticed I took my cover off. So I did remove the cover off my truck. There's a couple other pieces that are going to be removed. My slats for the rooftop tent, but that's for an upcoming purchase that we're going to be going to pick up here in Colorado within the next month. So I don't want to say too much. It's going to be a surprise. It's definitely going to give us a step up in our base camp game, and it's also going to allow for travel again without the trailer. So more to come on.
She must stay with me. We have a reservation.
Bella, be quiet. I don't know where I need to go, but I'm just gonna pull behind this guy, I guess.
You can pull over there in that. Or you can't get there.
No. What does it say?
30-minute
Here.
parking.
Here.
So, can you fill this out for me? Why do I need to be over here?
I don't know.
Just to make sure we
I
have
don't work here.
So, and also this is gonna sound like a very silly question, but I just have to ask it. The kids with their parents?
Mm-hmm.
Sweet. And can I take a peek at IDs, please?
It's my ID. You don't need this. So that was my ID.
Oh, that was your ID? We looked at the map, but he remembers somewhat.
You just go left, don't we?
Yeah, you gotta go
You
left.
go past I remember we tried to camp out at that wash house thing.
Good. But it doesn't mean the spring isn't.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The
Crazy.
people that are here are probably on the spring.
Okay, there's the one bath.
Yeah, I feel like we'd have our own little place right here. I like, why couldn't we go in front of the spring where we were?
Well, we're
We
right
are
there
in
at
front
the
of
spring.
I know, but we're not guessing. Well, there's a guy over there.
Oh, it's okay.
What'd you think it was? You thought I was being a baby? I was making a baby? What are you gonna name her?
Amanda.
No.
So we made it to Ginnie Springs. We've set up camp. Now, I'll be honest in telling you, it's pretty muggy. What do you think the temperature is, Amanda?
90?
I think it's 90. We set up on Deer Spring. It's the last time we were here, we set up in the same spot. We weren't in this campsite. We were actually over there. But we like the Deer Spring sites only because it's the last spring in all the springs. So when we walk up to the front and we get in possibly tomorrow and we dump in at the top spring, we'll float it out into the Santa Fe and we'll float all the way down until we get to the Deer Spring. And then when we come out, we're right here at camp.
Now. He just wants to get his swimsuit on and get in the water. Are you going to put it on? Why are you getting out of there? Over here. This is a white movie.
This is about to be funny.
Can't be.
They're all 72 degrees. Excuse me. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
That's bullshit.
I'm going under.
Did you swim in the cave?
Yeah.
Why not? Huh?
I couldn't swim in. I had no goggles on. I couldn't. It was so blue.
Did you cook dinner? It's supposed
I
to
told
rain
you
at
the
7.
springs are a lot different up there.
It was awesome.
We haven't done anything for dinner yet.
We stopped.
What, you
at
thought you
each
were going to
one.
come back and dinner was going to be ready?
Started.
Man, you done lost your mind. You think I'm about to do all this work.
I know Robbie.
You had 2 people.
Well, no,
carried somebody
Tanner
almost
cut his AC on, went and took a nap. Your mom took a nap.
Robbie's about to take a nap, and Bailey's about to take a nap.
You taking a nap, Bailey?
Yeah.
Huh?
I'm having.
Your granddaughter needs a nap.
I want to get in that. On our way down your state tomorrow, can we stop in here?
You can jump down the ledge. We're
But
going
the one at the very first spring is even bigger.
What'd you say, Abby?
The one at the first spring is even bigger. You can literally put your feet down in it.
Can you catch one?
Wait, keep the light on it.
Can you catch one? Look how big that group of fish is. Right.
Oh, I'm going to look.
Look. Look right there.
Damn thing right now. Them things will be looking good on a hook.
10 feet down. And you touch like a bottom, but it's not the actual bottom of the cave.
It's like
And then-
it's like a shelf.
Yeah, and then you have to go straight, and that's where you actually go into the cave. So that's not the actual cave.
So you swam down into
No,
the
I
shelf.
hovered over. I didn't have goggles on, so I didn't know what was down there. There's some big old rocks down there, though.
Yeah, it's
Well,
it's called a shelf.
like-
They're edges.
They're like this big, and they're just laid in there.
See that big old fish?
Can I catch it?
There's 2 of them.
Well, that's.
There's another one right there. I cleaned it off real good.
was the first thing Grandma said. She was like, but I lost my shop money.
But I named Bella her middle name Grace because we had faith and Callie was Hope. So I was determined I was naming her Grace.
Look at all these cars that just showed up.
Why? Why is my service? I think
Because everybody's leaving.
using it.
I think because everybody's leaving now.
Your fan's on the battery.
No.
I mean, service is like wham bam now. Another service. Oh, you can see the moss hanging over my head all over that. I would just fill the whole grill up with them. Put oil on top of them.
I know.
Come on, Robbie, get there.
I'm like, I don't even think we can have
Trying to
too
get
much of
you
this.
like that girl over there. It smells so good. That's good.
This was the sour raspberry moonshine.
And you're in college?
Yeah.
Sour razzling berry.
But the shirt design was cute, so I had to buy it. Anyways, I'm not wearing it, but I usually wear it. But I need me a little Yeti shot glass.
Like your mama.
Old Smoky Moonshine needs to send me one, so I can keep drinking the moonshine.
Should you keep
Old
drinking
Smoky
moonshine?
Moonshine.
Oh wait, I am gonna cook
I
that
need
for
a
you. Or
Yeti
I'm gonna let
cup.
Mimi cook it
Little
for you.
Yeti cup. So y'all need to bring me one.
He's scratching the Old Smoky, because that's what we're into. Old Smoky.
I don't know Jack, but I
And Old Smoky, if you're
every time we go to Tennessee and like, watch out, Bella.
Oh, this one.
It gets tiring.
Old Smoky, if you're watching, we are open to sponsors. You want to send us some shirts, send us some
Yeti?
shine, whatever you got.
Sour cherry. I mean it.
Well, I gotta cut the stick.
We're gonna pop out the privacy tent so we could change. Your dad never puts out. Well, because we never asked for him to put it out. It was so convenient. It is so convenient though. And I'm about to charge this battery, so you'll have it tonight. Oh, look.
You're not getting that water, you get your butt whooped.
And you know what I'm gonna do
you
when I
gonna
get
do?
phone service? I'm buying my own charger. And it's gonna be bigger and better.
You mean the Yeti? You're gonna buy your own? Is it bigger? How much?
How much bigger?
Yeah.
I don't know, whatever the next size is.
That one's like 150. Oh, we might get more moonshine.
He's probably coming over here to see if it worked.
Am I zooming in?
These things are good. Great camping dinner snack thing. Yeah. Holy crap, that's a huge float. How are they even gonna get it out? Oh my gosh. That's why it was so loud over here. That's why it was so loud over here, babe.
What?
Because all those people were already on that float.
Oh, yeah, true.
He turned that thing on.
It was on all last night.
Oh, I didn't hear it.
Yeah. You don't notice them generators. It's like a train. It just hums. You just sit there and fall asleep.
He's one of those sleepers. No, not me.
Huh?
I didn't sleep like that.
You out like a light.
So this is our setup right now, which you've probably already seen, but I'm just gonna give you a better look. We finally got the privacy tent out. We don't use it a lot just because we don't ask to pull it out a lot, but it's actually so convenient. So convenient. Because I mean, We even have a spot to sit, stand on, but since we're around so much water, it's convenient to have this and just be able to take our bathing suit off, let them dry on the trucks, and then get in there and put our regular clothes on. But they also have showers up there, but we got a shower on the trailer, so we make that work out perfect. Anyways, right now this is the setup, which our setup will actually be changing at too long, about a few months. This one actually used to be my dad's old tent, which was on his truck, and then we got the trailer, so Tanner ended up with this tent, and this one was just too small for us, so we upgraded. As you can tell, this tent's actually going on Robbie's truck, and then that tent is going on Tanner's truck. So there's definitely going to be a little change to our setup, but that only means it gets better.
It's crazy to me that was such a good dinner, but it felt like it seemed like it was so simple.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I
Like-
guess anything seems simple when you're not cooking it.
I mean, like the preparation and the cleanup seemed pretty
Oh yeah, I
simple.
got you. I got you. So, what did you think about dinner?
Delicious.
Delicious.
Very impressed by your moonshine.
My culinary skills
Yeah,
after drinking moonshine.
that's
Now, I don't want anybody to get the wrong impression, like we're some family of alcoholics that recklessly drink with our children. That's not the case. By far from alcoholics. We do indulge in recreational drinking, but not to get sloppy. In the event that I am going to drink and I aim to get a severe buzz, we typically do it in the confines of our own home, in our own fire pit.
It's
and
only
with,
on special
yeah, and with
occasions.
family and friends. So, you know, the kids are there, everything else. We don't just go into the woods, light fires, and drink and get, you know, intoxicated and act stupid. I always try to remain coherent, and when I feel that that buzz is coming on more than I expected, obviously I know when to cut it off and I stop. I don't think I can get copyright strike for terrible singing somebody else's song. No, look, Mimi, her phone must not be working. She's crossword puzzling.
Nope, it's not working. It worked right after the Georgia game. When it was time for the Alabama game, it quit working. Shocking.
Shocking.
We're live in the back of
Abby
Robbie's
can
truck.
knows where all the
There's Daryl, there's Tanner,
volleyball things are.
Amanda,
and stuff. It's the big
and
one.
everybody else is in the truck.
You know, it'd be funny if I jumped off and ran past Robbie.
If you jump off,
And
you're
ran
gonna
past,
fall.
And ran past Robbie.
You will fall. Your feet will never catch up.
Yeah, well.
And,
going that
and
fast.
don't. I don't want you to get hurt.
Tanner, do
Don't.
not do it.
Hey, show me the
No, Tanner. Bye, Felicia.
He's running!
Drop your shorts.
What is he doing? That's the first workout he's doing.
That's the most exercise he's had all year.
Does he have a body?
Gone.
He's gonna be beside a tree or something.
Polo! We found him. Shawn Michaels say, there's people back here.
There's an angel.
You going in, Shawn Michael?
No, not yet.
No, you're not gonna get in? Look at that snake for me.
Alana!
But again, my accent wouldn't give it away, but I was originally born in Minnesota.
Did he say he was born in Minnesota?
Yeah.
Can you not tell?
No, I can tell, yeah. Amanda, you're blowing out my shot. I gotta turn the ISO down. I'm so done.
I'll go jump in.
Oh, I thought you were done.
I am. But I'll go jump in.
What are you gonna jump in?
It calls for a good video.
Good?
Yeah, good.
What's wrong, Tanner?
Abby,
You're wore
Robbie.
out.
He just went down there and was...
Did he go in the hole?
No, he put them flipper things on. He told me, he put the flippers on, and then he said, when I wear the flippers, I feel like I could race a John boat. I said, well, I feel like you're setting your standards kind of low. And I don't know where there are any John boat races.
Gosh, I love that water. Did you? So clear.
You look good in there.
It's so fun.
You look like a merman swimming in there.
Aquaman. Only
Like a
just look like
merman.
it.
You looked majestic when you came out of the hole. Bye.
Yeah, and Abby was waving at them. He's like, no, dude.
Those are them London people?
They're from London, yeah. Don't say down under. I did that, and I thought this was they were Australian at first, so I didn't say nothing.
This is the end of Ginnie Springs. Our second trip here. We're all about to head out. Got all the trucks loaded down, all the tents down. Just packing up all the last few things. But this trip, this is my first time coming here. My dad and everybody else has already came here, but this is my first time. And this was the best trip ever. I mean, it was so much fun. It was just so much fun to see everything and do everything as a family, like just tubing, just playing in the spring and all. But this would be a great trip. Just even though it's not really, we're at a campsite. So, I mean, it's a lot different than what we usually do, but this is good for like a weekend thing. Just come up here, do it real quick, and head back home. We're saying bye. See you next time. Oh, next time we'll have a little peanut. That scared me. The gasser. Pretty great trip, wasn't it, Beth? Hopefully, next trip we'll have our own tent on the truck. That'll be our tent right there. It's gonna look pretty nice on this light. Chunk of chocolate. Grab the